All right, let's get it. Contrary to popular belief, acting like an animal is not an insult. Have you ever heard anyone say you're acting like an animal? Today, I want to take a look at some behavioral characteristics of mankind versus the animal kingdom. Let's start with some similarities. People need air to breathe. Animals need air to breathe. People need to drink water. Animals need to drink water. Men build houses for shelter. Beavers build lodges. Bears dwell in caves. Lions have dens. Birds build nests. And so on and so forth. Mankind needs a male and a female to procreate. Animals need a male and a female to procreate. Moms in both mankind and the animal kingdom will kill to protect their young. Some animals are carnivores. Some men are carnivores. Some animals are herbivores. Some people are herbivores. You know, vegans. Some animals have multiple mates. Some men have multiple mates. I threw that in as a bonus. Well, we probably have more in common than you realize. So now let's look at some differences. Animals don't come into cities and towns and kill people for sport. But imagine if they did. Imagine if a bear came to your neighborhood, killed the first person he saw, and took him back to his cave for a trophy. Imagine him telling his bear buddies, "Hey, look, I got a Tom," or a Sheila. Imagine if animals come to the city and kidnap people and take them back to the forest or jungle, lock us in cages, and put us on display for their amusement. You know, like we do in zoos. Just imagine that. Tigers don't march down from India into Africa to conquer the lions because their land is more fertile, or what have you. Animals don't start wars and claim to be advocates for peace. And I don't want to debate whether some wars are necessary or not. I'll leave that up to you to decide. Animals don't intentionally burn down cities so they can develop the land for profit, like they did in Brazil last year. And you can look that up. That's actually a true story. Animals don't create weapons of mass destruction with the potential to destroy the planet. And we all lose in this one, because most of us would be innocent bystanders in a confrontation that has nothing to do with us. Animals don't enslave each other or discriminate based on color or religion, but man sure does. Do you know that slavery happened all over the world and not just the US? Do you know the majority of slavery happened in South America? Do you know? Animals don't poison lakes and rivers with toxic chemicals called runoffs from power plants. That's another box that we can check off. Actually, that's to our own detriment. We end up drinking and bathing in the same water that we poison. If you're thinking they're just animals and we have dominion and they're not important, my question is this: why did the Heavenly Father save them from the flood? Why not just let them perish? So if you're feeling like this is an indictment of mankind, it kind of is. If we're the more intelligent species, I hope we'll begin to act like it. Next time someone says you're acting like an animal, say thanks. It may be a compliment. So if you find me entertaining, hop over to my Patreon page and check out some of my short stories. It's only $1.50 to join. The link is in the description box below. If you like superheroes, I have a story about that. If you like sports, I have a short story about that. If you like family drama, I have a short story about that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Well, that's all I have for this one. Thanks for your time. Peace.